Give us the discords. I'll anchor again. Then.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good
this team
point.
likes to run Pharah, so I don't know if the drunk's gonna.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think we should run junk.
Get behind.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
Yeah.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Yeah, they have the Pharah.
I have found the enemy. Come and face.
I'm gonna pull back just a little bit, so I can peek behind this sign if I need to. She tried to push me off. I didn't fall.
I did what I came back.
They have a sniper again. They have a widow. Lucio's going around. Lucio.
I'm on my way.
Lucio booped us off. Run.
Monkey in the tunnel.
We're kind of split. Be careful. Heal Fen.
My
Heal
ultimate
Hog.
is charged.
Monkey behind you.
Monkey no jump. Stun. Monkey's down. We gotta focus this Pharah Mercy.
Oh, excuse me.
Watch the Lucio. Somebody heal Hog.
I'm working on it.
My ultimate's ready. Much better. Give me the time out. Move back.
Hold on.
Helden sterben nicht.
Mate checking in.
I got surrounded by all of them.
We can clean that up.
Don't use any more ults.
We gotta get that Pharah.
Yes, you guys high noon.
We have high noon. We have
Res.
I am ready to resurrect you. My ultimate is charging.
Far again.
Monkey. Monkey no bubble. Monkey no jump. Leave him.
He's on top.
You got
Heroes
this?
never die.
They're back.
60 seconds.
Step right up.
Back out. We lost that.
Unfortunate.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Everyone is counting on me.
Hey there.
He's right here in front of me. Get him.
My ultimate is charging.
Healing you.
Lucio's above. Good hook. Push up on him.
Monkey.
Here I come.
Monkey's back. I'm dead.
My ultimate is charging. Clearing the area.
The payload has
Trying to get my res is all. There's not much I could at least try.
Much better.
Watch the side room. Watch the side room. Be careful. Monkey's gonna come around. Monkey's gonna wrap around. Lucio's wrapping around. Monkey's on Mercy. Don't push him. Don't push him. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Watch above you. Watch above you.
McCree's above. Far is in the sky.
This is awesome.
McCree's up top still?
McCree's down. McCree's down.
Okay.
Come out and face me.
My ultimate is ready.
Helden sterben nicht.
Freeze! Don't move behind you.
Drop the beat. Hold up.
I'm on fire. My ultimate is charging.
If they make that same peak, I'm gonna just charge them again.
I have found
No, they're coming up front. They're coming up front.
这样可以打死他们。
His shield's down. Watch around. Watch around.
Clearing the area.
60 seconds remaining.
Stay on point, stay on point.
My ultimate is charging.
It's out.
experience tranquility.
I'm dead.
Get back.
30 seconds remaining.
Don't screw it up.
Come out and face me.
Keep them locked down if we win.
Stay on point, stay on point, stay on point.
Clearing the area.
Stay on point.
Heroes never die.
Into the
不许走。
Round 1 complete.
Good on. Good on.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
No. No. I've never seen quad tank work in a comp. Really would not suggest it. Besides, Mighty's not a good tanker.
Together, we are strong. Hello.
We'll just do more with that while we'll play on our Pharah Mercy combo. Yeah, no. I'm gonna anchor tank once we get to the corner. I just wanna use this to push out. And then I'll run.
Attack commences in 30 seconds. Be sure to stretch before engaging in rigorous physical activity. Maintaining connection. Bonjour.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello there.
Attack commencing. Behind you. Escort the payload.
You're all on big girls.
Let's get you back out there.
Watch there.
Contact.
Your Lucio likes to be aggressive, so we can take advantage of that.
Did that sting? Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Our duty is to move the payload. Get to
There
it.
you go.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
Let's keep the payload moving.
We gotta push in, we gotta pick. We did push. When did you say top left? I didn't hear it, I'm sorry. I didn't hear it, I'm sorry.
We're winning.
Heroes never die.
Lucio.
I shall seize the payload.
Stay on point. Punish this run. Punish. Mercy.
I'm sorry.
They have a widow.
Hello.
You need to back out.
Thank you! Much better. I am empowered. Get back! Fire! Understood! I require
She's using walls.
60 seconds remaining.
Good pick. Get Lucio. Good. Try to get the Mercy. Perfect.
Systems at max.
So they're Pharah. if we
Just
can.
the Pharah.
Good trick.
Good job.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Widow's on the high side. Low by the
Aye, aye. Sniper detected.
watch for Farrah, watch for Farrah, watch for Monkey. Monkey's on top of the gas station.
Power.
We need to let shield recharge. Back up, back up, back up. Get this Ryan, Ryan. Ryan's down, push up on him,
Bombs attack. In the area.
They're all low up top,
Let's keep it moving.
Experience tranquility.
Sniper detected. Bet that's smart.
Push Widow.
Come and face me.
Hello.
I know. She's picking people. We gotta get her down somehow.
My ultimate.
She's low. She's one hit.
Good job.
60 seconds remaining.
Justice reigns from above.
Heroes never die.
Get that Mercy. Good job.
She's dead. We get this point.
Widow on the top.
Widow again. Mighty. Stay on Widow, Mighty. Hawk, I'm gonna push up. How close to Hawk?
Let's try that again.
I was just getting the health back. Don't worry.
Widow's on top of America. Widow's on America. Hawk. Winston's in. Get the shield down.
Great.
Get his shield down.
Mercy's right here. Great job, Mighty.
Watch your backside. Farrah, the Farrah. Farrah's trying to focus our hog. Good shit. Push up on him.
Just in time.
Who switch? What did they switch from? Widow. No Widow.
If we survive this, we're good.
Ever get that feeling?
So hard.
Don't have it.
Nice shot.
Well, now I have it.
Back out.
Back out. Mighty
out.
back out. Mighty back out.
Let's try that again.
30 seconds remaining.
Come out and face me.
And we'll push in.
We can do this.
We have trans. We have barrage. Maybe we should do trans and barrage. If it doesn't die.
Mercy's dead.
Heroes never die.
Down for the count.
The Farrah's not a point. She's dead.
Get the Winston. GG.
Final score 3-2. Victory. Play of the match.
Thank you guys for filling it. Yeah, it
I
was
believe
best of
that is
three.
it.
Fold.
See ya.
We want to move back to the Toast Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody here? Okay, so the one guy is definitely a Fernifer, is definitely a Smurf. But I don't think the other guys are.
Fenrir, by the way.
Nacho Libre didn't
Yeah,
seem like a
Fenrir.
Smurf, did he? I don't think he was. He was making some pretty dumb decisions. Well, okay, he was making some pretty questionable decisions, so I don't think so. But he
Yeah.
had some moments.
And
of,
he's at
like-
a pretty high level anyways.
Yeah,
The
that's
skills that
true.
he does have.
I think he would be a good candidate for the team, though. He seemed pretty talented.
Yeah.
I can
wouldn't
definitely
mind him on
see
the
why
team.
he's in gold. But I'm gonna send him.
Should
a
we ask
message.
him to be on the team?
What we have to talk about is the team, but I'm gonna see what he says.
Alright.
Been doing really well lately, even if we had some ringers on the team.
I feel like we did pretty well. There were some mistakes and I don't know what it was, and I don't know if you could tell. So frustrated with Fenrir, and I don't know what it was, but something about him was just ticking me off and rubbing me all kinds of the wrong way.
I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention to him.
I don't know what it was, but something about it was just rubbing me the wrong way.
He was fine.
I don't know. I might be just looking into it too much.
Yeah, maybe you're a bit paranoid about it.
He
Maybe.
was fine to me because I like people who communicate because I like information, you know. The more information we have, the better decisions we can make, the faster we can make those decisions.
I almost had 50 accuracy that game with Thursday. That's pretty.
Good. That's pretty good.
Nacho was killing everyone as fair at the end. That was actually insane.
That
know.
was.
I was
mean-
with him.
Part of it's because Fair and Mercy's like just really hard to deal with.
And they had no, well, at least at the beginning, they had really had nothing to do except a widow, and we took out the widow. So
Mighty, I do not think he should have switched off Widow, because then, like, what are we gonna do? Just air shot the Pharah? Which, I mean, I guess he actually did. I mean, you did well on Tracer, but I was just really worried about their Pharah. Do you need to?
I would just.
You need to focus the Mercy first, though. Like, if you see a Pharah and Mercy,
Mhm.
then even if
Mercy
the
every time.
Mercy's not, I guess if the Mercy's not on the Pharah, you can take her out, and I think you did. It's just really tricky.
You're hitting her, so I switched because I was having a hard time with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It's
had a Winston
fine.
too, so.
I like that you use your pulse bombs aggressively. Just take a little bit more time. I think you'll just learn when to pulse over time. But I just try and line it up for like half a second, Like, I would not throw a pulse bomb on a flying Pharah. That is a hard thing to do. But if you pulse a Ryan...
Be pretty cool, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Because there was a couple times I was looking to bait out that other Rhine.
Yeah.
And shatter him and then have you pulse. Like, because I kept trying to look to see if you had pulse. Because I didn't want to just wait on our Pharah or on Hog to have their ults. I wanted to be able to just constantly be aggressive because I was getting my shatters really, really fast. So I just wanted to use them. I wanted to utilize them as much as we could.
Yeah. I would say with Pulse, do not try and use it on highly mobile characters. Like I saw you try and throw it on a Lucio, which is fine, but it's a really hard shot to hit. If you're going to throw it on a Ryan, just get far behind him and then just blink in. As soon as you throw it, just keep shooting him and then he'll die pretty fast. Like sometimes he'll get burst healed and you won't die. But that's what I would have done. Because what you did was you blinked in, you threw it, and then you recalled out, which is never going to kill him. You also threw the pulse on a shield. Like, if he's looking at you, just don't even bother.
Oh, I thought I hit him with that. Didn't I?
No, it hit the shield. He just turned around
It'll
and looked
stick
at
to
you.
the shield. It'll say stuck on the shield.
Yeah. Usually, you just want to, like, at least for starting out, just try and pulse people who are not paying attention to you. When you get more confident, then you can just blink in and pulse people who are.
One of the best ones is the Mercy or Winston deliveries.
Yeah.
At least they're the most amusing to me.
Oh yeah, and if Soldier drops healing field, then just back out for 5 seconds, and then you can re-engage afterwards if you want to.
I mean, because like, especially if, you know, whoever the tanks we have are, if it's me or someone else, and we're also on Reinhardt, if you're annoying the other Reinhardt, where he constantly has to look behind him to see if you're there, or try to know if you're there, or he's asking his team if you're there, and it's causing him to turn more, that means he's turning that shield that gives us more initiations. That means I can charge him when he's not looking at me. That means I can shatter him when he's not looking at me. You know, and those are freer plays. Like, even if you're not gonna pulse him, you're constantly annoying him and putting that fear in his mind that he's gonna get pulse bombed.
Yeah.
Like, you know, even if the first one doesn't kill him, but just like Mighty said, if you get behind him, it becomes second nature to any Reinhardt to then after that constantly look behind him if he knows that Tracer is gonna be there, you know. Like, it kind of starts to tick in you in matches. Like, because I've had that happen with really good Tracers who just annoy the fuck out of me, and then I just lose all focus on everything else because I'm getting super annoyed by a Tracer as Reinhardt. So, like, not everything has to be a kill every time you go in, but having your presence known and having, like, that focus of you draws focus away from, like even for 2 seconds it draws focus away, and then it lets the rest of the team do something, then you do something, then, you know, it constantly keeps us in a better push.
Okay, should I invite Nacho Libre to the Discord? Obviously he's not on the team until he gets confirmed. Wait, sorry, yes or no?
What does he play?
He was a DPS.
Okay.
He played Pharah. He played
Pharah.
He played Hog some of the time.
He played some Soldier too.
Because we're missing kind of everything.
Okay, so do you guys like him?
He's okay.
Okay.
He's good.
I mean, he's definitely not on the team yet, but I'll give him a link if you guys want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just tell him. I'll ask him if he wants to ring again for us first.
It's just some of the schedules of the team members are kind of out of whack, so some scrims they can't make it.
I also don't think my friend was like starting and stopping at matches. I think he just kind of tried to record through. I really should have told him what he was in for. Also, I have two out of the three, from my perspective, videos from the scrims we did the other day.
Why were there so many nachos in that game?
There was two. I think they were friends, maybe, or something. I don't know.
Oh,
There's
some
nacho.
spicy nacho.
Yes,
Yeah, because
and
there
then
was
there's the
SS
other one.
Nacho and Nacho Libre. Because SS Nacho is the one that we sent to the other team. And he was the super aggressive Lucio. I mean, like, super aggressive Lucio.
Mm-hmm.
Super aggressive? Okay.
Yeah, he was like...
Wait, he only played Lucio, though? Well, we don't really need a support.
No, we don't.
No,
but
we're not
that's
talking
That's
Yeah.
SS Nacho.
He was asking me... Okay.
Yeah,
Does he
but,
play... I wonder if he plays tank.
I don't know.
Did
What's his
mostly.
BattleNet?
Oh.
Just hit P. You're recently played. It is. I have him friended. Let me just view. SS Nacho.
Oh, that's the SSS Nacho.
Yeah, SSS Nacho. He's 2253 though currently.
Does he play... How much tank?
See,
That's mostly
competitive.
support.
In competitive, he plays Reinhardt, Mercy, Lucio. In his current competitive season.
Oh, 56% win rate after 25 games. That's positive.
I mean, it barely fit. That's technically like barely in our range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's.
'Cause we kind of might need a fill for chill.
Well, we didn't really see his tank play at all. He only played Lucio. I wonder how his Ryan is.
I'm trying to remember because he started out on our team. Like for some reason, these scrims tonight were just like a whirlwind, unlike the other night, and I don't really remember what happened.
Oh.
I don't know if that's because I played so much Rhine or because I was kind of secondary calling, just initiations and stuff, or I don't know what it was, but like I don't remember anything. Pun.
Did he seem friendly? Did both the nachos seem friendly? Like personally?
Yes, yes, totally.
Okay, good.
Are we gonna be doing anything out tonight?
Possibly.
Alright, I'm just gonna get into those Widow headshot things and wait then.
Oh, I like these guys too. Okay, after 3 p.m. That's good then. Okay. I'm gonna invite them both to the Discord then. Can you change the roles so that those of us who are actually on the team can only see what's in the team chat channel so that we can actually use the team chat channel for, like, I don't know, private team chat related things?
So the team talk channel.
Yeah. So at least that way we have a more privatized channel. Okay, so there's a sub form they have to fill out too. Find that then. See, I think they should just advertise the Scrub Cup more because it didn't take me that long to find people who wanted to play with us.
Mm-hmm.
Should I add chill to this other role?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I'll just say no for now.
Because we might have to kick him because he's barely been here at all. Or just change his role to extras or something like that. Does anyone know where the sign up is for being a substitute?
I think
it's period IM sub, and then you could get access to the sub channel.
Oh, okay. Is that how they
And
sign
one
up
of
if
the
we already have somebody like scoped out to be a sub?
Talk to like one of the admins about chill.
Yeah, because well, no. Well, the problem with the current thing is trying to get those people to sign up as subs. If they sign up as subs, the captain is the only other person who can look in the sub channel and pull people.
But they can technically get on even though Enox isn't. We can just be like, hey, our captain's in here, but we want these dudes.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of first come first serve.
Not quite. I believe the sub has a choice on who they go to.
Yeah, they do.
All right, just give me a second. Read messages. Send messages.
Yeah, that guy's fair was out of control. Like, I don't know. I was watching him and... Oh,
No, he means good.
I just mean in terms of the amount of picks he was getting was crazy. I'm gonna have to watch the footage again as far as like feedback and stuff.
So everyone can get onto Team Talk, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You have to change the permission.
What?
Anyway.
They won't be able to read any messages in there unless they have the
team member.
The role team member. Yes.
Well, right now everyone can because they're all listed in the.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Notice how at the right side.
So on the right side, there's a thing. I forget how you do it in Discord, but you have to set like Discord rules, like so basically like moderators and stuff like that. Because like they should have different roles, not just titles.
I'm lost.
Here, hold on, let me.
You should have permissions.
For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think the captain probably does it. I don't actually know. Oh well, I'll bother with that later. Oh, what I was trying to say about your May, Mighty, is that like just when you put up the wall. Okay, so there was a point where you guys were holding at the corner on last point.
Yeah.
Where like you don't really want to hold as far forward as you all were, because when you're looking, like basically the corner of a map is a lot of cover. So then if you're staying behind that corner, then you can hold that corner and use that cover to your advantage. If you're standing way past that corner, then you're just standing out in the open, and they can take advantage of it. But if you let them walk in, then you could wall them off and then focus them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of like the same thing on Dorado, where if you just drop down into the streets, then it's kind of a disaster. But if you fall back behind the arches, then it's really hard for them to get through, because it's just very difficult choke. Oh, I uploaded the VODs from last night. I need to get tonight's sub.
Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna test this really quick. So, can you see the Team Talk channel, Mighty?
Yeah, I can see it.
Can you talk in it?
Let's see. Yep.
Okay, hold on. I didn't do this right. Oh, wait. I know, like, so no matter what, because you have that role, second owns. See, the reason it wasn't working is because everybody has admin permissions. So,
So are we doing anything else or got it for the night?
I think that's it for the night.
Alright.
So, Cloud, you have
Yes.
you have the owner permissions, right?
Yes.
So basically, make team member, like right under your permissions, like just kind of drag it up, and I think that's what it does, and that will make it a higher role than anything else below that.
Mm-hmm.
So like above me, above that stuff.
Yeah. Well, technically, you're a member of team members, so.
Well, yeah, but I changed a bunch of the permission in team members. Where you did that. So now, and then because it took, you'll have to add it back because I don't think I'll be able to. So now that should work. So now when you look in team members, you should only be able to see who's online, who it has access to that. Any other channel, everyone else has access. See what I'm saying?
Yes. That's how it looks.
All right. It took me a second. I had to Google something, but we got it. I may have changed a lot of shit, and I don't know what I
Might be
changed.
missing 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's everyone.
If something's fucked, we'll fix it later. But that's how we need it to be for right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Looks like everything works.
Yeah. And I think you might want to give. I think I took Mighty's Pro Sombro. I don't know. It's back. Okay, good. There. Good.
Mighty's Pro Sombra, yes. Just so that everyone has pretty colors.
Colors.
I just needed to change it just to test. But yeah, okay. So there's that.
All right.
And then also just like so you know, when you make a channel, you can make certain permissions for a channel specifically. So like if you go into that, yeah, I took off the permissions for everyone in there as well. So nobody should be able to see anything in there as well.
All right.
So that should be good from there. I was gonna play ranked, but now my brain hurts.
Happens.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Chill has been playing Overwatch for 4.
What?
Yeah, no, that's kind of what me and Time have been talking about.
Yeah, for like pretty much every night, you can just see on Discord that it says like Chill is playing Overwatch, and it's like, why?
It's like, oh, I can't play.
And then we'll message him, and then he just doesn't respond.
Yeah, or the best part was
all.
like, oh, I'll be there tonight, and then he misses the entire first scrim, and then he shows up for the second one. It's like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, I think. Well.
But then he said at 9:40 on weekdays I can play after 9 or 10. I'll let you know if I can play earlier.
And he's been playing for 4 hours.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, which is whatever. No, I don't want to play with you, random person.
But yeah, to actually get Chill removed, we have to talk to an admin about it and why we feel like we need him removed, which I think they'll sympathize.
I mean, they better be okay with. Like, it would be different if everyone on the team was kind of iffy about it, but you guys are all really passionate about the team. And then when you have one player who's just
We only miss people will be a little bit late sometimes, or they'll have to miss a scrim or a practice. But other than that, no.
I mean, at least I had somewhat of a legitimate reason as to why I missed the first portion, but
yeah,
it was my
that's
first
fine.
time.
Cause like you're in touch with us and you're letting us know, and then Noxie's let us know ahead of time. Like, hey,
Yeah, it's the communication, not the fact that you're not there. If you're not there, but you communicate is the thing, you know, like.
Yeah, because then we can prepare for it. We're like, okay, we need an extra person, so that's fine.
Right. Because like the whole way into setting up tonight, Trill's like, yeah, I'll be there, and everyone else is like, okay, I should be able to make it. And Nox was like, I don't think I'll be able to make it. You were like, I should be able to be here on time. And then, you know, as things got closer, like you communicated, oh, I don't know if I'll make it, but blah 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 blah. Chill said nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just
Everyone else
kept
shows
playing
up.
its own thing.
Yeah.
Time was actually late to a scrim practice as well.
It's like he
And-
wants the experience without putting in any of the work, I think.
Yeah, which is whatever, but you know. Like,
I think he's just lazy.
It's just if Chill's gone, then does that mean we need someone else to fill in?
well, that's why we
Vote
brought
nachos.
in. Yeah, that's why
Vote
we.
nachos.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about the two nachos.
Oh, okay. For the last guy we missed?
Well, we still have to replace our 6 that we've never had.
Yeah.
Either way, which is what we've been trying to do, and we just haven't found anybody. And then the other effort would be to replace our other person who's just kind of not really been here. So we kind of found 2 people that seem to work really well with the team. And
You remember
are pretty good.
the really aggressively the other team and the Farah on our team. Farah/McCree. Those 2 people.
Well, we'll see how he does on tanks. 9 and the other.
Mm-hmm.
Is SSS Nacho? Yeah. And what was the other one? Nacho.
I'm thinking we'll put him on Ryan because he's played a lot of Ryan, and it'll be easier to just teach. Like, okay, on like 60% of games, we'll just have.
He's
you on
played
Ryan.
some Zarya. I checked out his thing.
Okay.
He's played some Zarya, but I'm not sure how good it is.
And the other Nacho seems to play a bunch of tank as well, though. Some Tracer, some Reaper, a lot of Pharah this current season. Lucio. Some
He's pretty
2
good at the
hours of
Pharah.
Soldier. I mean,
They could switch,
there's just a few maps where Soldier is kind of highly necessary. So having a good Soldier is
Yeah. Fair enough.
So how are we going to go about doing this? Do we have to wait for Enox to do anything?
Oh well, nothing's confirmed yet. We have to play. The only one I definitely want on the team is Nacho.
Nacho?
Nacho Libre.
Because there's 2 nice
Nacho
things about
Libre.
that. First of all, we don't have to kick anyone off yet, and second of all, we already know that he plays pretty well.
And so we're just going to need to try out with some spicy Nacho
Yeah.
and see how he is on tanks. All right.
The nice thing about Nacho is that he plays really well. It's just his mistakes are very fixable, I feel.
We're going to have to choose 2 different things because we've got some spicy nut and Nacho Libre. Hey, Peter.
Hold on.
Man, it was really annoying. I spent like the entire first game trying to figure out if this guy's a smurf. And then afterwards, he's like, oh, my main is 2200. It's like, no, it's not. I know, like, 99% certain that he's not a 2200 level player.
Oh, the Fen.
Yeah.
Fenrir.
Really annoying. Like, why would you lie about that?
So
Wants to be
split.
in the
So
cup.
scummy.
One thing I noticed, like, I looked at the VODs and whatever from yesterday.
Yeah.
I think you could definitely go over, like, who's the Reinhardt player for the team?
It
Currently Kaz, but that might change.
Do you know if
because-
it was Kaz on Reinhardt last night?
I don't think Kaz was on Reinhardt.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Played
he's not. Oh, that
mostly-
Ryan's not on our team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a
That's
fill
all I
for
have to
us.
say. In general, like going over positioning with Reinhardt is very big, and like mentality for Reinhardt, because I noticed like definitely like the most noticeable, like if you're up, the Reinhardt has to know like kill feed and know like okay, there's people dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start
the
to move
thing-
my
so-
barrier up because like
Go ahead.
if
Continue.
Reinhardt doesn't take the ground and start pushing the enemy team back, your team can't push forward. Is knowing when to move up and when to move back.
Yeah, that's. I mean, even when I play Ryan, I struggle with that. I think I did pretty good with it tonight because I played mostly Ryan tonight. There were some very suspect charges in there that I made. There were some just like out of frustration charges that I made tonight, but I think most of them were like soldiers down, this person's down on the other team, I'm gonna charge the Rhine.
So I was just looking at the Scrub Cup announcements, and they want us to have the whole team registered on Battlefy tonight.
Yeah, that's an
tonight?
issue.
Oh, man.
I mean, you could talk to one of them and be like, "Look, there's our guy, and he's not really been participating, and we want to try this other guy out, finalizing him."
Mm-hmm. I mean, this in general, the Scrub Cup have been a bit of a mess with like team-wise because everyone's either missing at least one person or teams are dissolving.
Yeah. Why did he make that an announcement?
It's the most recent one.
Wait.
Mine is well, in my time it was at 4:32, so it would be
Yeah,
5:32 at
No,
yours.
I mean, I see that it was made. I was just curious why. I'm gonna ask him about it.
Well, the best of 3 start tomorrow.
So why do we have a secret channel again?
Because for discussing team things that we might like, should we keep this people? Should we kick these people? What should we do with these people? Sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Specifically, since we have to discuss the matter of Chill. He doesn't even have a mic that works. I just remembered.
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
played
true
with him
too.
for so long that I forgot about that.
I mean, the other issue is what you just said. We haven't played with him. So.
I haven't played with him so long, I forgot he doesn't even have a mic that works.
Okay, you both recorded, right?
I didn't. I got somebody to record for me. I'm trying to get them to figure
let
out.
me know
Mine,
once
we're gonna
I
put
just
it.
checked mine, and they got garbled.
Oh.
They didn't go
Okay.
through. Like like it's broken.
No
It
anything?
might be my computer. I'll see what I can do, but I think they're dead. But I think they're gone.
I have VODs. I kept switching between different perspectives though.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time I was just trying to figure out if this guy was a smurf or not. And then afterwards I was trying to figure out if the other ones were too or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're Smurfs. They're very.
Yeah, the other ones are not. I'm pretty sure.
There are a level.
So what's everyone up to?
I'm waiting for my friend to
I was
message
about
me.
to get going. I'm
watching the
gonna pass out.
VODs.
Because I need these videos. Then I probably have to go help my friend mod his Twitch channel because he's playing Quake. I don't care.
Quake champion.
Oh, I don't know if I told you this already, but when they res, just set up a charge. It's such an easy kill.
Okay.
Like, all you have to do is... So you don't charge immediately. You know that they're going to come at a certain time in certain space.
It's a second long.
Yeah, okay. So then after 1 second, and then your charge has a wind-up too. But if you miss, it's not a huge problem. Just try and make sure there's a wall nearby. But if you hit, then it's tremendous. It's literally turning like a 3-man res into a 2-man or a 2-man.
Or just shatter immediately.
Yeah, you could do that if there's a lot
Just like
of them.
wait
I think I
1
did
second
that.
shatter.
I think I did that once or twice.
Yeah, you did once. I mean, it's kind of obvious when it goes down because they're glowing.
Mm-hmm.
But the amount of
Yeah.
time is 1 second.
It's like the same thing with the Mei, where if Mei's ice blocking, then you want to hit her out of it. Where if you hit it too early, you're just gonna hit the ice, and hit it too late, you're gonna miss altogether. But if
Yeah,
time
you
it
listen to the
just right-
audio cue. The audio cue lets
yeah,
you
you can hear
pretty
the
much
ice
always
cracking.
guarantee it.
Sometimes they come out early, but
I
like the
love
idea
hitting
is
Maze
to,
out of ice blocks. They're so confused. And they're so trapped.
and you can pulse bomb them out of it too.
Or if you, well, we aren't going to really be running Junkrat, but if you're ever on your own and you're a Junkrat, just put a trap under their block.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I would say like just if you guys haven't already, go over the maps as a team and have like plan A for King's Row, plan B for King's Row type of deal.
Yeah, we did that for Hanamura. We probably should do it with some of the
Yeah,
other ones.
we could do it for the
But
other
like
ones.
you can do that for Volskaya if you want, and like
We aren't going to
Hanamura, the
Volskaya.
harder maps.
Well, Sky is
I'm
not
just-
in the pool.
Oh, it's
Oh
not.
yeah. I don't know why some maps aren't in the pool. Is there a particular
It's
reason?
2 of each. I guess just to make it easy.
Just be like, okay, first push, we're going to try to go left through hotel and then sweep around and push them back into our spawn. Or second push, we're going to go top window
Yeah.
We could do that
Usually
now
what-
if you guys
ahead
want
of
to.
time.
We could.
If we want to do, let's just do like a quick rundown of some of the different maps.
Should we bring in Nacho and both Nachos? Either Nacho?
If you want to, if they're online.
They are online and playing Overwatch.
Okay, I mean we can
can
bring
ask-
them on if you
Just
want.
have like a set game plan in mind rather than like, where do we
Yeah.
go? What should we push?
I just wanted to do like just a few minutes for each map to give you an overview of how we should plan to play it.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to go into as much detail as we did for Hanamura because that would take a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But basically just covering basic positioning and then where you would push to, where you hold at for each point, and then how you get past some of the stuff. Maybe not even every single map. but
Also,
just-
like you can go over flanks with them for the DPS. Like just take the 2 DPS aside and be like, okay, as Genji you can do this. As Winston you can do this. Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of unconventional things. that could freak out the enemy team.
Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Anyway, see you guys. Good luck with your stuff.
Yeah, you too.
Ooh. Nacho's discovered an acronym.
Okay, so let's try and get set up to do some map review. Who is friends with the two nachos? Anyone?
I'm friends with the Nacho, but my thing isn't letting me invite more than.
I just want to know if they're in game right now, or if they're in quick play or competitive.
Nacho SS Nacho is in queue. Oh, he says he'd be up to joining us.
Okay.
I just sent both.
Kaz,
of
are
them
you a friend of him?
I just sent both of them friend invites.
Okay. See, well, I mean, he'd have to cancel the queue, but if we could start it now, that would be good.
He did.
Oh, okay.
Let's test Nachos and.
All right.
Well,
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Aspect.
Hey.
Bye.
We're gonna do a map review. Let me pull up what maps are open. If you want to make a lobby, free to go for it. I think if you make a lobby where it has the waiting for players message, then it won't kick you out. But I forgot how you do that.
You can't do that. I don't think.
I think you have to make it an actual
I know what you mean.
game instead of setting it to
get
quick
what you
skirmish.
mean. Well, I think it can still kick you out. Well, I don't know. I guess we can try it.
I saw on Reddit, I think it said if it says waiting for players, then it won't kick you out for an activity.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas in a skirmish, it will.
Okay, I'll just leave it like this. What map do we want to do? Also, does anyone have the other Nacho? Are you friends with anyone?
me? Or
no, the
him?
other one. Libre.
Yeah, I'm right here. What?
Are you friends with anybody to join the game?
Yeah, I just forgot to y'all's friend request. Give me.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on.
Wait, why do we... Wait, no, we don't need other people. We just need the team here. Why are you asking for other people?
We're asking... We're getting Libre in.
Oh, okay. Is everyone...
so...
I didn't get the question.
So,
it's fine, it's fine. As long as
I know
you're
if you were
both
friends
here.
with anyone, so you could... What map do we want?
Oh, futile left? Okay. That's fine. I was gonna look up the maps that are in the pool, and then we can...
It's Hanamura, Anubis, Hollywood, Kings Row, Zhejiang, Nepal, Dorado, and Route 60. I have that memorized. I have no life.
Nah. You just have an Overwatch life.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm good at memorizing things. It's two from each type anyways.
So what do you think of my acronym?
I liked your acronym.
Thank you. I was eating a big bowl of vanilla ice cream and I thought of it.
Trying Overwatch is successfully trying.
Okay, so Shoot, I missed the map. Where did you find the map list? Or actually, if you
It's
just
on
want
the
to post
website.
it.
I just haven't memorized.
Okay, it's on the website. Well, if you just want to go to any one of those maps besides Hanamura.
Yeah,
Well, one of them we're gonna ban though. We have to figure out what our worst map is.
Oh wait, are we doing another?
So far, King of the Hill's been pretty rough
King's
for
Row
us.
has been pretty rough.
Yeah,
Do we
King's
want to
Row,
look
whatever.
at that more? Or... Like maybe
Okay.
that should be our ban.
We're definitely not banning King's Row because that's a Widow map, and
Oh yeah, that is.
Mighty has shown many times that his Widow, like, not always 100% crazy, but some of the time it's just like.
How about
jeez
Hollywood?
Louise, man.
Hollywood is decent, I would say.
We have to think about what heroes you guys are gonna be on.
Oh
we're
yeah,
definitely gonna have Mercy.
Hollywood's the one we got shit on last time.
No, we didn't get shit on Hollywood. We did the shitting.
Okay, you know what? My memory is bad. I'm old.
How?
That was the one that was the one that we blocked them out. That they didn't cap first point at all, so we only had to cap a third of it.
But I feel like
Alright,
that fight
well.
was a struggle, though.
That might be why you don't remember it. It was very fast. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put us in this game then.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, we're definitely
I
gonna
don't
have
even know want to
Mercy,
join.
Lucio.
All right, so we're missing our main support players. So we have Kaz on tank, and me as a support, and Mighty as a DPS, and I guess.
Oh yeah,
we
so
gotta pick-
So you want to be
Um,
tank, right?
yeah, you would, because we're kind of missing a tank player, and we're missing another DPS player.
better. So it'd be like one tank and one DPS between the two of you.
Alright. I don't play DPS at all, so.
All right, that made it easy.
Okay, you said you can play Reinhardt though, right? Reinhardt works.
Yeah, I can play Reinhardt.
Reinhardt and
Like-
like Reinhardt on defense 100% of the time, and then just sometimes another tank on offense.
Alright, I
depending
can
Can
play
you play
Winston
any
too.
other tanks?
I can play all tanks except for Diva.
Okay, that's
Okay, that's
perfect.
good. Okay.
It's funny because we're literally in the same boat on tanks.
I thought you
Okay.
couldn't play. I thought it was all tanks except
I'm
for
the
a different
exact
player.
same person. I just can't play Diva.
I can play everything. I don't like playing Roadhog because I feel like every
Oh, it's
time I miss a
Roadhog.
hook, it just makes me
You
sad.
just die a little inside.
Yeah. Like my most confident is probably Winston and Zarya.
All
Yeah.
right, Lever, just so you know that we do have our main Lucio players, so like if we were in the game, you would probably be wanting to play DPS.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, wait, why is it in the group chat? What the fuck?
Your Pharah was really good. Did you play
It
Soaker
was
at all?
really good.
I can play multiple heroes. I really don't know. I have on and off days, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time
That's-
we're waiting
I think
on you.
that is how it is for every DPS. I was just looking over the map pool and thinking about it. Since we're probably gonna have a Sombra, then 2 CPs are gonna be fine for us. Route 66 can be good for Pharah. It can be bad. It's very open, so it's easy to hit you.
The Route
but it's
66 we
also,
played was pretty good for far.
it's really good for Tracer too on offense.
You gotta play fair at least on Route 66. You gotta stay low to the ground, not too high up.
Yeah.
And Mighty did really good on the Tracer in Route
Yeah,
66
it's a
too.
good map for Tracer. So I'm just thinking which one we just want to ban and just not have to worry about at all.
Oh, wait, can I just say I absolutely hate Anubis on either side?
I agree. Every time.
I do hate Anubis, but that's also a CP map, and with Sombra, I don't want to count that out.
Crazy unknown map in the whole goddamn game. Anything can happen. I swear to God.
It's like they're gonna hate Anubis too, though.
Except
Like
for
one
Volskaya.
second winning, and then out of nowhere, a Genji wipes your whole team.
I kind of I'm a weirdo. I like Anubis.
I don't hate any of the maps.
I don't like
I don't-
Anubis on either side, but if we have to play it, I'll play it. It's just one of my hated maps. That's all.
I don't like Lijiang Tower.
I think nobody
You're a
likes
hater.
anything
You're a
bad.
hater of the bridge.
Yeah, the
Dude.
bridge.
Very big hater of that damn bridge.
But you
Yo,
play
Lijiang
Pharah, so
Tower. If you're Winston, is an amazing map
yeah.
because there's just edges everywhere
Just
for you
trying
to
to
knock
knock this
people off.
darn thing off of the
I think
this
Dorado.
darn water
might-
cooler.
I'm thinking Dorado.
Oh, it's already
might be our
down for
ban.
me.
Yeah, Dorado. Oh
Got
yeah,
it.
Dorado. We did not do very well on either.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that might be our ban map.
I don't know. I like Dorado.
I love Dorado. Not gonna lie.
I mean, we have to have a band map. Realize you can love.
Yeah.
You can love all of them, but we have to have a band map eventually.
I love Dorado. It's my best map.
Yeah, Dorado. Yeah. I think the only problem with Dorado for us is that one choke point under the bridge, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
There's also Volskaya.
I don't think we can.
Is
We
that
don't know
another pool?
Well, 2CP, Mighty plays a lot of Sombra, and Sombra's best on 2CP. That's the reason why I didn't want to get rid of them.
Well, my friend says he wants to, if he can, he wants to possibly join or try out.
If we have both of you guys
have
on,
that many
then we're
slots.
full. He can fill for us if we're missing someone. We very frequently need people to fill, though. But if
There's
you
a
want
lot
to
of
try
other
out for
teams that would
another
need
team,
I would need a sub if you had.
yeah, there are a lot of other teams that need people. So there's in the Scrub Cup channel, there's a section where you can type in "I am a sub," and then you can see if you
I
can.
think you can just do that. It's like .im space substitute, and you can do that in basically any channel.
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so as far as map review, on this map, there's like
We're following the tracer, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's 3 different ways
The
you can
elf.
go. The one that we did before was we went to the left side. You take the high ground, and then if you have a Roadhog can do hooks from up here. Soldier can shoot down from here. The main thing is you just want to have a reason for being here. Like, it worked before because they were up here for some reason.
Yeah,
And
a lot of teams like to hold up here because it gives you the easy access to shoot down at the enemy team trying to push the chokes. You can definitely it gives you an easier chance to, if they decide to push through security, like if they're peeking here, you can get easy picks because this is a small room. Your Ryan can do things like that where he can just drop down, charge into this room, and then go wild. So that hold up there is a reason a lot of people hold there, but it is pretty weak to the wraparound from the stair side because the other team can just hug this wall, and unless and then you have a kind of cover from the pillars.
So what I would say is you guys might want to just hold on the high ground. So the standard way that people do it on comp is they just sit on point and they just wait on point. But you may want to just hold high ground, and then if they go the far right, you just drop back to point. Like as soon as you see them going far right, you just drop back to point so that you take. We'd have to have everyone do it. Like we cannot have people lagging behind because we would want both the advantages of being on point and being on high ground. But I think that's a good option as far as defense. If you're not sure, or if it seems like people aren't really doing it, then just hold on point. That's the safer option for sure. As far as attacking, you could go through the small room in the security room. Usually you don't really want the whole team doing it. It's like one person goes here, like the Sombra or Roadhog, and then the rest of the team pushes to point. The other way is going around the left side, which I like the left side because you get the cover of like this dumpster back here.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, and also watch out for
There's also a lot of pillars back here as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of cover. There's
Hey,
the big health back
quick
here.
interruption.
Sorry, what were you
So, I don't know who is someone like. Do we have 6 players now?
Well, we were gonna wait for you because you're the captain.
Yes.
But we
And
have
we need to, and we there's like we have to talk about.
We have potential people. We have a DPS player. One of the Nachos is a fairly strong DPS player from what we saw tonight.
Libres. Yes.
Yeah, Libre's good.
The other Nacho.
We're just gonna call you Libre, just so you know.
Libre and SS.
Yeah.
There's 2 Nachos, so it's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
So SS Nacho was on support, so we haven't seen his tank play, but he has a positive
also
win
plays
rate
Ryan.
after like 25 games in comp, so that's sounds promising at least. I would have to see him play for sure though.
We're also we're also a little desperate.
Yeah,
We could run a
it's
quick
also the
play.
tournament starting
You
in
can
like
Yeah.
very
Tomorrow. Sorry.
You're busy,
Like-
Enox?
Yeah, I'm busy tonight.
Oh.
Alright. We might do it without you then.
That's alright. So, is Chillant staying?
Well,
That's
we
the
were gonna talk
question.
to you about that too.
Yeah.
That's why we have our channel.
I think it's a great idea to have 7 and have a substitute.
Oh, we were just gonna kick him off altogether because he hasn't been here tonight again.
And he said that, and he's been playing Overwatch this whole time, and said that he wasn't here because he couldn't play. So it doesn't sound like he's actually interested.
Yeah.
Okay.
He found another team apparently. He said like, is it okay if I play with my Overwatch League team? I was like, what?
Yeah, that is sketchy.
I'm gonna win this wrestle.
You're gonna lose.
Really? Watch this.
I need
I
all
won.
in favor.
I
basically.
won.
Yeah, we're already all in favor. We were just
We're already all in favor.
Alright, I'm okay with
So
that.
Enox, if you can talk to one of the mods, since I'm not exactly sure which one, about kicking Chill off the team as well.
Yeah.
You have been kicked off the island.
Yeah.
I think
Like
Creative
explain like he
like-
doesn't play with us at all.
If you can send a message to them tonight, because we're supposed to have shit set by tonight, and we're definitely not going to have shit set by tonight.
And also
Yeah,
can like explain like we're getting everything set
we have
finished.
to get the Battlefly set up soon.
We can add them to the Battlefly if we need to.
Yeah, we can at least do that.
Yeah,
add you two to
if
the
nothing
Battlefly.
else, we can put both Nachos on as extras if you don't want to put them on as the team for sure. It's up to you guys.
I feel really good. I kind of, I mean, I feel really good about having them both on the team. I just want to work on other Nachos like
I do,
Soldier,
and I do
for
definitely
when we
like.
need
No offense
Soldier.
to you, SS. I do want to see your Reinhardt first before like
Yeah.
definite yes.
Yeah, I
No
understand.
offense.
I understand because I just played Lucio, and that's about it.
But I mean, if
You
you
play a
feel,
very aggressive Lucio.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you legit
That's
feel
my
better
job.
on an off tank, then I can play Ryan. I just have to start playing it more to just be ready.
No, I love playing Ryan so much.
Alright, sweet.
Oh, nice. Okay,
so
that's
it's like
are
me
you
and
two?
Mercy.
Are you guys signed up like as subs?
not
Yeah,
yet.
pretty much.
You need
Are
to.
you-
like,
don't really
actually
know.
go into the form.
What do you mean? We're new to this
Uh,
whole thing.
yes. All right. Let me find the form. Welcome read first. That's not it. Sub requests.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Sub
Cowley?
list, no.
Not always.
Oh, where's the form? Can you post it so that I can send it to my other friend who's
I'm
not
trying
going to
to
join
find
this
it.
team, but
Important
he wanted to
links.
join another team.
Signups.
Now, where were we?
Notify
Is that the
creators.
link
You
you
can't
sent?
do this, Mighty. You can't do this, Mighty. You can't do this.
I'm gonna do it soon. Go away. I'm pushing you off the edge. Go away. Oh, stay down.
Come back,
Oh.
Mercy. I'll protect you.
Oh, thank you. The Sombra's just bitter because she doesn't have her city.
I'm gonna have a laugh and a city emote soon.
It's probably
Go
going to be
away.
coming out. It's probably going to be coming Tuesday or the next Tuesday. You know.
Sombra. Hey, Sombra.
Oh my god. Go away.
Okay.
I ruined your spray, by the way. Come look.
You just made me
He
a
does
happy
this.
Reinhardt.
He does this, by the way. Also, you want to see what else he does? Yeah, he does that. He does that to everyone.
Alright,
Oh.
so let's
Hey, at least you unlocked it.
let's
Unlocked
Achievement
it.
unlocked.
I'm just about to log you. I have to
Wait, what's
do
up? What's
this.
up?
oh, let's focus on the review for a second so that we can get through
All
some
right.
of these maps.
Yes.
Can we focus on like getting a team cannon? I'm sorry. Like, I don't know if they mean EST or not, and I'm on PST, and so it's 8:16, and it could be 11:16 over there for all I know.
They were all. I
It
believe
is
it
11:16.
said 12 P. I believe the supposed deadline is 12 PST.
I asked Doc about the Battlefly thing, and he said that we have time, so I don't think it's
Okay, so there's no rush.
extremely urgent.
Well,
But that,
We
let's
just
get
at
them
least want to
signed
let
up.
them know.
I have
Yeah,
a
we have-
sense of differing. Because on announcements it said, at Captain, you must have your team on the
Yeah.
Battlefy pages by tonight. Check the pins.
Okay, well then let's
Yeah,
get it
but-
updated then. I mean, whatever you guys want to do.
But that's why I said
please.
we should at least message one of them to let them know we're in the process, and it just, you know, we,
Yeah, I mean,
kind of
I-
ran into some
I asked-
bullshit.
Yeah, we need like one more day or 2 more days. Over.
We should we can at least we should be able to at least get him on Battlefly.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
at least get them listed, I think. So
Let's focus on the
yeah,
review.
if you
Can you do that for us? Can you do that for
If you
us?
can
now?
multitask and fill
Yeah.
out the form or whatever while I'm talking, that would be ideal. So anyway, what you
Nachos,
want
that's
to do...
Steve. Can you fill out the forms?
Oh yeah, where?
While listening.
On the link?
While listening.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I mean, in comp and in my own team, we always just push straight to point, and we always hold on point. But I think it's a good idea to take the high ground for you guys, because you guys seem to take advantage of it pretty well. So that should be fine. If that doesn't work, you can just try another path. Like, just, if it fails, just try something else, because you can go all the way around, or you can go straight to point. So you got a few different paths. If you have, if you have a soldier, you want soldier back here on top of this cafe. You want Ryan holding, like, right here, at least on point. You do not want to hold up by this car, because this car is way too far forward. And then that covers first point. Let's move on to
the other Nacho not in here
the
anymore?
next point.
Was that kicked?
We have got
Libre?
2. We only have one.
You there?
Nacho.
We have 2 nachos.
Libre isn't there.
I'm not paying you for your acting ability.
Well, he's in the map with us. He's just not in the Discord channel, voice channel.
Oh. Where'd he go?
Let him know. He might not have realized it.
Okay, well, I'm sure he'll be here soon. Let's move on to the next point.
Yeah.
So, if you die
you want to talk
early,
about the choke?
just know when it's not worth it to just run onto the point, like when the fight is lost, because you don't want to get staggered. If we lose that point and then you die at, like, let's say 5 seconds after the point is lost or 2 seconds after the point is lost, you get a really, really bad spawn, which messes up the team really badly. If the cart, or once they have the point, you don't want to hold up any further than here, because it's the same thing I was talking about earlier, where you want to hold, like, this corner right here, because this wall gives cover. So if I'm standing right here, for example, let's say I'm Reinhardt and I'm standing right here, they can see me from there, or from that door, or from this huge door as well.
Or if there's a Pharah from
a lot of risk.
above.
If you have time, you want to take high ground, but you guys don't have to worry about that because you usually drop down anyway. So just holding down here is fine.
Did they?
And then that's the basics of it. If you have a soldier takes high ground. Anyone, like even a Mercury, can take high ground, but you have to be kind of close to be effective with McCree. So let's move on to third point. On third point, it's similar, where if you have a soldier, you want them up there if you can hold that far. It depends on where the card is. It's kind of the same thing for a lot of these maps, where you just want to hold corners. You want to make sure that you use the cover that you have. Like this wall is a lot of cover, so you don't want to stand out here out in the open. Try and keep control of this health pack if you can. But if you are pushed up this far, that means you're probably holding like right here. Otherwise you're holding back here, because holding the health pack keeps you pretty open. So that can be bad. Last point can be really hard. If you have like a Winston Zarya comp, like you oftentimes would on attack, you need to switch to Reinhardt for last point for almost every map, because it's just so hard to get in and finish them without ult combos.
Fire at will.
There's nothing too fancy here. I mean, you could all go into like the left side or the right side, but people don't really do that. You kind of just push straight in. And that's about it. Okay, who's the lobby leader? Can we rotate it to next map? Who is the leader?
Cloud.
Projecting barrier. Hello.
Is she here?
She's
in the right channel.
Yeah.
Oh, rip. Where'd she go? Anyway, if you do push up this far, watch the spawn doors. Try and cover them. If you have a Roadhog, Roadhog can cover one door by himself frequently, especially if he has full hog.
Yeah.
Because, like, not as much on this map, but on, like, a map like Anubis, where it's an even bigger problem of spawn advantage, then you can just ult and keep them off, and then the rest of your team covers the other side. They'll almost always come out of this left side, just, I don't know, habit. So that's going to be the more frequent one to watch, I think. They do get more cover if they come out the other side.
Come out of RV side.
Yeah, because they have that... Well, I guess it's about the same. Is she here? Cloud, are you here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had to go take care of something.
No worries.
Okay.
Switch to the next map. If you can. We want to cover...
Also, like the kind of the last thing that I've noticed on that map is that balcony area has a lot of cover. So if you don't necessarily need to jump right on the point, you know, just kind of use the RV, use the big box to kind of initiate, and then move towards the point.
For sure.
Let's go King's Row then, because that's when we do need to, like, that we
good.
keep getting rocked on.
Oh, I love this map.
Me too.
I love it. We just keep getting rocked on. We just keep getting beaten on it.
It's tricky because there's a lot of different ways you can push. So... I should probably play a bigger character so it's easier to see where I'm at.
Imagination is the essence
Alright,
of discovery.
I'm gonna be Winston now. So, basically what we want to do, we talked a little bit about this before, is you want to go... Oh, rip. Well.
I'll get him back in.
I think he's just filling stuff out, so...
That's fine. So, you want to go into the right side. This is called theater.
He's still listening.
The right
Yeah, I'm almost
area.
done.
Okay, that's
All right, just ask to rejoin the group when you get it.
Yeah, just take your time for the stuff first.
The most important thing that a lot of people will mess up is after you get up here, when you drop, you don't want to be like a conga line. You want to be like a death ball where everyone's just like literally hugging each other as you drop and fall down. Because
So, like,
that way you're all dropping together and you're all
not like
together.
what we just did.
Okay, not what we just did.
Like if you have like a widow or even a soldier, then sure you can stay back, but not like most people, like 5 out of the 6 or something like that, are gonna be dropping together.
Because that was kind of our problem tonight. Like even with the other tank guy we had, who was like kind of calling stuff. Like me and him would drop, and then 2 other people would drop, and then 2 other people would drop. You know. And that just gives them time to kind of pick who they're going to shoot at, rather than having to shoot at a ball of people.
And you want it, like, for Inoxys, if he were here, I would tell him to just do a speed boost right when we're up there, and then you can do a countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And then you go right side of statue, because that way you have this cover, so that in case there's a Roadhog by this health pack trying to hook people, he can't really do it. Or at least it's a lot harder. Because you're further
kind
away.
of even dependent on who you're playing, look for good one-ways, like, you know, how you're going to peek out and move to cover.
Yeah. And then remember, this car is good cover, so that's pretty good, and then you just try and fight on point. Use the cover if you need to, depending on your hero.
And especially, like, Mighty, like, if you're on, like, the Sombra or the Tracer, like, a great thing is, like, even if you initiate with the team and you drop down, and then we're pushing from the statue, you can push into this back hallway. You know, like, you can push into that back hallway, wrap around behind them, you can come up above them, you can push the halls. in the different windows, and then you can drop down and annoy them, and then you can recall back up. You know, like
that's usually what I do. I recall. I go in, annoy them, and then recall when I'm taking damage.
Yeah. But just kind of always think about, like, the same way with how you are with Sombra, like, think about where you are and think about where you want to go. So, like, if you're living up here behind them, right, like, that's a constant thing that they have to think about, like, back in here, back up here, like, kind of just poking out of these different windows and then just shooting down at them while we're pushing forward into them. Like, that's really, really great.
So, as far as Reinhardt, positioning is really important. You want to start right here where my bubble is, like right in this area.
Yeah.
You do not want to be here, because this is way too far up. So you want to be starting here, and then everyone holding behind you. What you can do is, obviously your shield's going to get low, so then that's fine. You just fall back here and just sit back here, and then you want your team to go with you. Your team can sit back here if you need to. Let them push onto point, and then you can re-engage once they start touching the point, just based on shield health and positioning and who's low. And if you lose a person, this goes for any map, then just play extra safe, because you need to try and keep going until that person comes back.
Okay.
So that is the basics of defense. For a teleporter, I would put it up in that window that I just failed to jump to. If you can. It's a long walk, but this is very difficult for them to get to.
And it gives us a chance to shoot down at them rather than it you know, kind of being back here and then we have to run out around the wall, you know, because they're gonna hold this, you know, they're gonna hold this middle alleyway, 100%, because that's where they're expecting us to come from.
We're gonna put the teleporter up in that hallway where the snipers usually are.
You want to
like
put
here,
it like,
more closer to here.
The side so they can't see it from the ground.
That's not much of a long walk.
No, it's a long walk for Symmetra to get up here.
Yeah, it's a long walk for Symmetra. And then for everyone coming out, you just drop down, and you're good.
You know, Symmetra can't fly, so she's kind of stuck.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought she could.
If you're coming back to point, like on defense, you probably want to take this far left side, so that way you have the cover and they don't see you just wandering around. But I don't think it matters that much. On attack, after you take the point, it's really important. Like after you are 100% certain that you have like 4 defenders on point or something like that, then you have someone like a Winston or a Roadhog along with both DPS push forward, and then you just try and scout out to see if you can stagger someone, and then that's how you get the snowball going. And then for like Lucio has to stay back because you have to have some people on point. You want 3 people on point, but you want your DPS to push forward to try and get kills. A lot of time there's going to be a soldier or a Hanzo sitting up on this high ground right here. So it's just something to be aware of. And then sometimes Roadhogs will hold in these little doors like right here, or other little corridors. Just something to watch out for. And then as far as defense on second point, you want to hold this corner. So then you don't really want to walk out here too much. You want to sit back here, let them come in, and then you engage once they come all the way around this corner. And then same thing for next point. Like if the cart's right here, then you hold this corner and wait for them to come around. Or same thing right here, you hold this corner. You just hold one of the corners.
I know Ryan's shield is bigger on his left side.
Really?
The hammer's not in the way.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's easier to see. Remember this hole is here for the sake of Roadhogs, because you can do the turn hook and drop people into it. You can boot people into it. This next point is pretty much the same. Just hold this corner as much as you can. If you have a soldier, then soldier will hold around like this ledge. A lot of times on defense, you want to hold this high ground. Now, if you're attacking and there's someone on this high ground, you have to make sure that you have someone that's prepared to deal with it. It can cause a lot of problems if there's like a Pharah or a soldier sitting up here, and if you have like no one that controls high ground, characters that control high ground would be like Pharah, Genji, Winston, Diva, very mobile characters. You need one of those if they start doing that. And then at the very end, just same kind of thing. Use cover, hold the corner. If they push it right here, you just hold this corner. And that's the basics of this map. So we can move on to the next one, unless you guys are exhausted. I know it can be kind of boring to go through map review.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm interested in all this. Hang on. Alright, I'll get the next map.
So we just did King's Row, so let's do Nepal.
Alright.
Oh, my favorite.
We're gonna have to rotate through all 3 of those maps.
Oh god.
But it'll be fast, because cloth maps are small and they're symmetrical.
Nepal it is.
Nepal is so much fun with Roadhog and Lucio.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I really like Nepal. I'm not sure what it is, but I really like Nepal.
Like a giant bell in the middle. That actually rings.
So, on Koth maps, there's something very unique where on first push you take one path, and then after the first push you take a different path. What that means on Nepal is on first push you literally just go straight to point. It's really nothing special. And then afterwards, you generally want to take the high ground. You go through the right building and all the way up. If you want to. Hang on, somebody just...
I didn't know you could ring this.
Me either.
Plot twist.
What about that bell? Can you ring that bell? Yes.
Yeah. The same bell.
I love exploring maps. You find out all these cool things. And cool strats.
Yeah, ring the bell to win the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another coach just messaged me. I think he wants to join us for map review, so I'm gonna see if he wants to.
Just invite him to the...
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
I
invite him.
guess. We'll just be on the enemy team and we can beat him up.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No, it is. He deserved it.
This is Overwatch. This is what people do.
Oh, we shoot each other senselessly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you played the game
people-
yet?
I mean, I beat people to a pulp.
Is that a pro Hanzo?
Is that a pro Genji? No, it's not. We don't.
Is that a pro Hanzo?
Look, I spent a lot of hours on Hanzo to realize I don't like him.
An elephant?
Yeah.
Fucking feels bad, man.
No, nothing.
It's a Widowmaker.
Okay, so anyway, he's gonna be joining us in a second.
So be a little... He shot me.
You usually want to take high ground, especially if you have a Reinhardt. The most important thing, you guys might remember this from last night, where they were pushing up, and then you guys just engaged on them and started killing them before they could even drop. I think we had a...
Yeah, like
Actually,
that's what I
shoot
would
me.
do.
Arrow.
Every time we won a map, I would jump up here as Winston, and then figure out where they were coming from, and wait, and then jump on their backline.
Yeah. Hey, Reckless, what's up? Meet Reckless.
Shot
Everybody.
me.
He is...
I'm the